Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing, and follow along on Instagram and TikTok at @LaunckedByLiz to keep up with all of my latest tips. I wanted to share a little bit about my journey and how I became a self-taught data engineer from SQL to Python. Before working in data engineering, I worked in operations. In operations, I did basic Excel reports and was a point of contact for other teams. I taught myself data analytics to receive an early promotion to Senior Data Analyst on a data engineering team. In my data engineering role, I rolled out the use of Python, led Tableau, Python, and BigQuery training workshops for my entire department, and even migrated the department's data from SQL to Google BigQuery. I learned data analytics not to become a data scientist, but to become a data-driven leader. I'll share the overall process of how I learned each new skill with the purpose of putting them to practical use at work and taking my resume to the next level. The big question that comes to mind when getting into data analytics is, how do I get started? First, I would identify the program you want to learn that will help you achieve your career goals. Select a program used in your dream job that you're curious to learn more about. After you select the program, follow the download instructions and become familiar with the basic functions and commands. The good news is there are free resources and YouTube videos out there to gain an introduction to almost any language. After you get started with your new skill, you'll need a data source. You need data to practice manipulating and testing to learn new processes. You have two options when it comes to your data source. You can either first find a data source you can use, whether it's an already made table you can pull information from, or second, you can create your own table by manually writing out lines of information you'd like to use. When you have your language and your data source ready, you're ready to develop a question. Create a problem statement you'd like to solve. It could be a real-life question like, how often does a contestant win Deal or No Deal? Or even a business problem like, which of our shipping partners is performing the best? Using a real-life example will help you understand the application of your language, whether it's SQL or even Python. It will make your learning experience memorable, and it will help you start using your new skill set right away. You can even add this project to your portfolio, your resume, or even a LinkedIn update. With your question ready, I'm sure you can guess the next step of this process. You'll need to test and learn until you can develop a solution that works for your problem. Find a way that works best for you and helps you try out those new skills. There are always several different ways you can write code that will work for your problem. You can refine your methods once you understand the concepts. Don't worry too much about the style or organization of your methods at first. Focus on learning how to solve ambiguous problems and getting your code to run without bugs. The best way to learn is to just get started. Don't wait to get into the new programming language you'd like to master and put it to use. You can learn anything you want to. Learning is uncomfortable, but the growth you'll gain from the discomfort is so worth it. Keep me updated and let me know how it goes on your journey to gain those new data analytics skills. If you liked this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Visit my website, launckedbyliz.com, and sign up for my exclusive career advice newsletter. Follow along on Instagram and TikTok at LaunckedByLiz for more career tips. Let me know if this was helpful and drop your comments or questions below.